Hello, hello. Right, hello everybody. Right, this is a Train Sim World for video, guys, not a stream, a video. And in this video, guys, I'm going to be going through all my DLCs and pointing out which ones are the top 10. Well, I'm going to be giving them ratings out of the top 10. So, if you're tuning in to stream on YouTube, guys, and expecting a Train Sim World 4 content, just to let you know, guys, there won't be any driving or anything of trains on this video. It will just be the ratings of what I think of each route. And also, guys, I won't, just to let you know, I will not be showcasing the 5 circle line on this channel, guys. I will not be previewing that at all. So, there we go. But yeah, as I say, for my next stream, guys, my next stream isn't going to be until April now. As I say, I'm a bit on and off with streams at the moment. 1 minute I want to stream, then I don't, then I do, then I don't. So yeah, that's why my channel has been a bit bare with streams and stuff like that. So, but yeah, like I say, guys, we're gonna, in this video, guys, we're going to go through the top 10 of each route that I actually own. This is all the routes I own. I say, if you want me to do a top 10 of all the locos units I own for this game, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see what I can do. So, enough of me waffling on. As I say, also feel free to hit the subscribe button down below as well. Feel free. And I just want to say a big thank you to the 500 subs we have on this channel as well. For the 500 sub stream, guys, if you want to go over to my YouTube channel, I have a message in the community tab saying, do you want me to do a 500 subs stream? I have got a route for TSW4 that I will do, but I'm not going to do, there. As I say, for that stream, guys, there is no date for it at the moment. I'm just waiting. But yeah, enough of me waffling on, guys. Let's get into it, shall we? Yes, I have done a thing. I have done a writing down of top 10 things on this. So, as I say, if there's any audio problems or audio problems or FPS problems in this video, I do completely apologise right now. So, as you can see, guys, we're on the West Cornwall local. So, what do I rate this route out of 10? Well, I rate this route 4 out of 10. Because if you buy the game, if you buy the route as standard, that's as standard, all you get is the 150 and I know there's another loco you get with it, either 37. So yeah, to make it a bit more interesting, guys, you have to have all the other DLCs as well. Okay, moving on. Okay, the Arosa linear line. I've rated this 4 out of 10 because it's an alright route, but there's just not the content there. It just gets a bit boring and stuff like that. So, okay, moving on to the Barms, Thorica, Bremen, Oldenburg, I have given this a 5 out of 10. As I say, the enjoyment's there and all that, but it's a bit 50-50 really. So, yeah. Okay, moving on to Birmingham Cross City. Well, I have given this one, guys, Birmingham Cross City, 7 out of 10. That's 7 out of 10 I've given that rating, guys. 7 out of 10. As I say, the distance is there, it's enjoyable and all that sort of thing, but all you get with the route, guys, is just the 323 if you have to buy the route on its own. Okay, moving on to the Blackpool branches. I have given this 8 out of 10, guys. 8 out of 10 because, one, there's the content there for you to drive, and there's locomotives. You get the 142, you get 247s, and you get 208s as well. Okay, moving on to the Boston Sprinter. I've given this 7 out of 10. As I say, if you just buy the route as standard, guys, all you get is the ACS 64, and I think it's there is another loco as well, I can't remember the name of. But yeah, as I say, you can also, if you get the DLC of the Acela, you can run the Acela on that route as well. But the Acela is a separate DLC. Okay, the Canjon Pass. I have given this 6 out of 10 because, yes, the enjoyment's there, but it can be a bit barren, and it can get a bit boring if you're just driving through desert. Cane Creek, 5 out of 10, kind of the same as Canjon Pass. You're mostly just driving through desert and stuff like that, so. Okay, Cathcart Circle. People are probably going to think, oh yeah, they've rated this pretty high. Nope, I've given this 6 out of 10. I say the enjoyment's there, guys, but you've just got one loco. Or sorry, one unit just driving around and all that, but in real life, guys, there is more trains on that route, plus Glasgow Central can be a bit barren and a bit boring as well. Okay, moving on to Clinchfield Railroad. I've given this 5 out of 10. As I say, it's an alright route, but it can get very boring as well. East Coast Way, people are going to probably think I've rated this one pretty high. I've given this 7 out of 10. As I say, if you do not, guys, if you do not have any of the add-ons, like, I mean the extra layers, mostly you're just getting 377, just going between Eastbourne and Seaford. That's it. But if you have all the DLCs, including the 313 DLC, then it makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Okay, Edinburgh to Glasgow. 6 out of 10 I've given this. It's not as enjoyable as people think. Yes, I like the 385 and all that, but it's just not the enjoyment there. Okay, Glossop Line. I've given this 5 out of 10. As I say, it's okay, you know, but it could be a bit better. Great Western Express, people are putting a think, oh yes, you've rated this one pretty high. Nope, I've given this one 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Because they say it's the Great Western Express. Well, the Great Western runs between, if you look at it, it runs between London Paddington and Bristol, if you're thinking of the Great Western Main Line. So, but this one just runs between Paddington and yeah, Paddington and Reading. That ain't the Great Western Main Line. So, and plus the Diesel Legends of the Great Western DLC that you can get on this is not great either. Harlem Line, I've rated this 6 out of 10. Yes, the enjoyment's there, guys. As I say, you could just whiz up and down and all that sort of thing, but it could do with extra locomotives and stuff on it as well, but yeah, it's enjoyable. Okay, Hamstrucken Hamburg de Lübeck. I've given this 5 out of 10. The enjoyment, it's a bit 50-50 really, so I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, Hamstrucken Munich to Augsburg. I've given this one 5 out of 10 as well. As I say, the enjoyment's a bit meh. Horseshoe Curve, 6 out of 10. As I say, it's enjoyable and all that. Enjoyable going around the curve and stuff like that. And, yeah, it's okay. Okay, the Isle of Wight line. This is the original one, guys. I've given this 5 out of 10. That's all I'm going to say, really. 5 out of 10. I haven't really got a description on it. Isle of Wight line 2022. 6 out of 10. So it's a little bit better, but still a bit meh. LGV Medentroni, 4 out of 10. The route's miles long, but the locomotive can be confusing to set up if you don't go via a tutorial. Plus, it's a bit barren, so. Okay, Lincoln Rhine Strecken Mainz to Koblenz. I've given this 8 out of 10. As I say, the enjoyment is there, guys. As I say, going along the Rhine and all that. The enjoyment is there. It's quite fun. It's an enjoyable route. Okay, people are probably going to think, London Commuter, they're going to probably think, oh yeah, they've given this a really high rating. Nope. I've given this 5 out of 10, guys. As I say, The reason why I've given it 5 out of 10 is just because I'm not enjoying it. Because when I first started playing this route, guys, I got crashes, I got glitches, and all that sort of thing. Yes, I know that's all been improved, but it's still, to me, not enjoyable. Plus, it's missing the 700 off it as well. So, okay, moving on to the, where are we? The Suffragette line. This is a new DLC, guys, that came out on recently, as of making this video, and I've given that 9 out of 10 because the enjoyment's there, the route looks great, and you can drive up and down and all that sort of thing. Okay, the Bakerloo line. Okay, I've given this 5 out of 10. It's okay, but it's a bit meh. Plus, as I say with the Bakerloo line, guys, you can't use the 710 unless you do it via Scenario Planner. You can't use it in free roam. Okay, the Long Island Railroad. I've given this 5 out of 10. The enjoyment's not there. As I say, there's more locomotives and all that on the Long Island Railroad. Okay, Luzerne to Surrey. 4 out of 10. The enjoyment's not there, guys. It's just it's a bit of a meh route. It's a bit linear. There you go. Okay, Main Specimen. Okay, I've given this 6 out of 10. The enjoyment's there, guys. As I say, it's a fun route. Okay, Midland Main Line. People are going to probably think, oh yeah, they've given this 10 out of 10. No, I haven't given this 10 out of 10 because it's slightly missed the mark. I've given this 8 out of 10. The reason why I've given it 8 out of 10, guys, is, well, the route's enjoyable, but they're stock missing. You know, you've got the 43, you've got the 158, but you haven't got the 156, you haven't got the 222, or anything like that. So it's a bit, eh. Okay. NEC, New York to Trenton, 4 out of 10. I think that's enough said on that. And North Trent Pennine, 5 out of 10. It's okay. Oakville Subdivision, I've given this 6 out of 10. It's an okay route. It could do with passenger services though, but it's an okay route. Peak Forest Railway, 6 out of 10. It's okay if you enjoy steam and all that sort of thing. Peninsula Corridor, I've given this 5 out of 10. It's a bit of a linear route, to be honest. Rapid Transit, 4 out of 10. The enjoyment's not there, guys. The enjoyment is not there. It's just, all you're doing is just going from one station to another. So, it's a bit of a metro route. Ridsignored, or Ridsignored, I've given this 6 out of 10. It's a bit of a meh sort of route, to be honest. Sandpatch Grade, where are we? 6 out of 10. It's okay, the enjoyment's there if you enjoy freight and shunting. Okay, the Coin route, 6 out of 10. It's an okay route, but it's a bit, yeah. Cassel to Wurzburg, I've given this 5 out of 10 because mainly all you're doing is just going through it. All you're doing is just high speed from one end to the other, one end to the other. That's it. Okay, Sherman Hill, I've given this 6 out of 10. It's okay, it's enjoyable if you enjoy a bit of being in the wilderness and a bit of freight. Southeastern High Speed, people are going to think, I've given this quite a high rating. People are going to think, oh yeah, giving this 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Nope. I've given it a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 because, yes, the route's enjoyable and all that, but it can be a bit laggy if you own every single stop, like the 395, the 357, sorry, 375, the 465, the 700, and every other bit of stock that goes with it. It gets a bit laggy and stuff like that. Plus, people overrate it as well. Spirit of Steam, 6 out of 10. It's okay, but I'm not going to say it's the best route out there. Tees Valley Line, I've given this 5 out of 10 because people have got to think with the 37, that's another reason why I've knocked the rating down, because as I say, the 37, guys, is not the only locomotive out there. So, there we go. Okay, the Dresden to Chemnitz route, I've given this 7 out of 10. The enjoyment's there, guys, if you enjoy driving this German diesel locomotive, up hills and gradients and stuff like that. West Somerset Railway, well, this used to be one of my lowest rated routes, guys, but since they had the remaster on it, it's gone from, because before the remaster I would have rated this route at 5 out of 10, but because of the remaster, it's gone up to 8 out of 10, guys. 8 out of 10, so the enjoyment is there. Okay, the Antelope Valley. I've given this 6 out of 10. It's okay, but it's a bit of a slow route. The East Coast Main Line, Peterborough to Doncaster. People are probably going to think, oh, they've given this a high rating. Nope. I've given it 6.5 out of 10. Now, the reason why, guys, I've given it 6.5 out of 10 is because I've travelled the East Coast Main Line between yeah, I've given it, you know, I've given it everything and all that. But like I said, I've travelled on the East Coast Main Line, guys. I've travelled to Peterborough, I've travelled to Grantham, I've travelled to Newark. So at Newark, it's okay, but at Grantham, there's bits missing. They're missing, like, guard stuff, not guard stuff. Ticket barriers at Grantham, they're missing them. Grantham has ticket barriers. Hello, DCG, fix it. Plus, Peterborough on the East Coast Main Line does not feel like Peterborough. It really doesn't. I say, Peterborough, right, Peterborough, stop going through it. Has the 158s, the 91s, the 800s, the 801s, 170s, 700s, 387s. You know, it has plenty of stock on there, but all we get is the 801, and that's it if you buy the rear standard. Okay, Dresden route, I've given it a 7 out of 10 because it is enjoyable. It is enjoyable, you know. Plus, there's plenty of stock on there if you own all the German DLCs. And finally, the S-Bahn Vorarlberg, 7 out of 10. It is enjoyable, guys. It is enjoyable, but some people would say it's not. But yeah, there you go, guys. I have rated all my routes out of 10. I say my highest rating route at the moment, guys, is the Suffragette line. So there we go. But yeah, like I say, guys, my next stream, my next proper stream won't be until April time, guys. We'll be looking at the new Fernbus Simulator update that's coming out in April some point. So I'll be looking at that. But yeah, keep an eye on my channel, guys, just in case there is any other videos or stuff that appears. But yeah, like I say, guys, I will probably be back some point in April with something. But yeah, keep an eye on my channel, guys, just in case something else appears. But yeah, there you go, guys. As I say, enjoy your train sim worlding, guys. As I say, for comments down below with stuff to do with it and trains and stuff, I'll try to help you out as much as I can. But yeah, there you go, guys. As I say, I will be back in April with another stream. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and month, guys, and I will catch you very soon.